Hello everyone, it's Peter here, Piotr Fissner. Guys, we don't have recordings on this YouTube channel because we're super busy with work, with new apprentices, with great project we've got. But this time we've got Jetson Orin Nano developer kit, okay? That's only 8 gig, not something huge. For those who don't know, if you deal with robotics or if you deal with LLMs, large language models, okay, and you need a platform which is more capable than those cheaper graphics cards, and you don't want to spend a small fortune, there is a developer kit series called Jetson by Nvidia. Now they start over £200. I paid 228 on Amazon and some pennies. It took them about 10 days to come. You can buy them on, don't know what green is about it, but I can tell you that consumes less power than my 1660 Ti. My 1660 Ti is not designated for AI agents, so even small model like 7-8 billion parameters, it's still slow. You can feel it. Now, those who don't know, it's you use Gemini or use ChatGPT or use those other models, and they are not for free. You know, they run off electricity and they run on networks and neural networks as well, and so it costs these companies money. Yes, then when you switch to the paid subscription, they need to compensate it, yes, for those who use it for free. You understand the model. Now, this is how it looks. Okay. Now, what's underneath? Cable, charger, cable. Now we don't need this, let's face it. Yes, we don't need this one because we've got this, so we can use our British adapter. Now here is just power supply, light on with barrel. Yes, so I can literally run off our bench power supply, so it's fine. Now that's what we are interested in the most. Okay, this has no HDMI, this has DisplayPort, which is, for me it's fine because you use it for network anyway. This have active cooling, and this is not the model which is super. To make it super model, which is 40 tops, trillion operations per second, to 67 upgrade tops, you need to insert a new firmware software. Yes, then you've got LAN port, USB-C port, barrel port here for the power, and the display port. Now inside of it, I never bought a one, and this one has been bought by us because we offer customers automations and web applications, websites and web applications, but it came time that we need to automate our customer support. Although that's another type. Of course, there's no British. Why you would give British one? Yes? Well, let's face it, you don't need British one. British people are smart enough to figure it out. Now, this model comes with, as I said, 8 gig of RAM. I don't have my glasses on, but I want to look at it. So that's Wi-Fi module built in here. You've got 2 Wi-Fi module built in here. You've got 2 slots, M2 or NVMe slots here. This is the full length yes, and this is the small one. Now, because this will be connected with our Dell R550 most likely through one LAN card, and then these LAN cards, turns out that they are so modern that you don't need to have cross cable, LAN cable. Back in the days, you know, I had to make cross cable to talk one device to another, like two PCs to each other, for instance. Whereas nowadays they've got auto detect. So they will detect where is the power, where is the RX, where is TX. Excuse my throat, it's something's on the throat. And you've got 40 pins I/O, which you can control a robot, you can control something else, yes, with. Now, there is as well connector for the camera, from what I remember, and something else. Now, what do we need it for? Yes, we need to have it connected with our Dell R550, which will run what's called Supabase. Supabase is BAS, backend as a service. Now, that one will talk through what called edge functions. It's like a real time, yes? So LLM will have requests through Supabase from our customers, and then what is happening is we will have some platform called Ollama. Ollama will be installed on this one, and through the port will talk with our backend as a service, so Supabase, hosted on our Dell R550. Now what is happening now is this is talking with Supabase, Supabase is talking with our customers. And we've got as well UI, user interface, which we use React or Next.js platform for it. So this road will be made and through our hardware and through the cloud. It's called serverless, like you've got Vercel or you've got Netlify, yes? Excuse me, and they can then talk to each other. Now what is happening now is that if I wanted to use my 1660 Ti, which is low, so I would use about 100 watts of power, roughly, you know, peak would be maybe even 120 or something, whereas this one is 15 watts. If I will upgrade the software, we will have 67 tops, not 40 tops, trillion operations per second, and this becoming really, really efficient comparing to my graphics card. 25 watts, 120 watts, no brainer. The next thing is that if I won't use Ubuntu server on it, but on my Dell R550, which will talk through one LAN card with this, I won't have a bottleneck that easily. So in that case, I can use second card on my Dell R550 to talk with the WAN, yes, wide area network, so with the internet. And now what is happening is the bottleneck now won't be that bad. So the tests I will be making will be one, this with Ubuntu server, hosting our Next.js, Supabase, Ollama and LLM, large language model, on it. And I will try to see the performance and I will try to put artificial traffic on it, yes? Then I will do my setup. So that means I will connect it with our Dell R550. And then, but that will be through the network. And then I will try to use my method, one LAN card for this, second LAN card for the router, yes, and port forwarding. And this way, what is happening now is I should see increase in performance. So I'm interested in tokens because we've got most of the time two simultaneous customers, yes, so two simultaneous inquiries. I do believe that it can grow, okay, over time, and the CRM I've created, and it's like this. One of my team have created WhatsApp chat, which I want to connect it with this. So when the customer is chatting on WhatsApp with us, they chat with the CRM platform, which is Vue, Free, and Laravel, and then that talks with this. Okay? When it talks with it, then the customer support AI agent have an access to our knowledge base and to the instructions. So if you will ask it about the weather, it will tell you that it can't talk apart from the business related inquiries. But if you will talk about the business inquiries, now it will sense the number you're chatting from, and it can scan your repairs and can look for the repair which is relevant to you. In that case, it can pull the data, pull the information, and say to the customer recent update, and it can ask if customer is not satisfied with an answer, would they want the bot to create AI agent to create that's AI agent, that's not bot will be really artificial. You won't feel like a sense of talking to a human, yes, whereas AI agent you have this sense of human. So in this case, the AI agent will then pull the information from our book repair online about the ticket and can create a new ticket as well, which I've created CRM that I see, oh, okay, new tickets. So with single click, I can go and I can turn it into the task. The next part I will do is I will attach a person. So that means I will attach a technician. If I'll attach the technician, now chat, AI agent, can then go to the chat and ask the question, this technician, about that job. Yes? So in that case, when the technician will reply, then AI agent can update the task and send me notification. Supabase will trigger this real time, the edge function, and I will know about it. And then I can say, okay, reply to the customer with a message, yes, about an update. Or I can have no human in the loop, and AI agent can automatically go and send an information and can only push me notification about what the chat was about. And I can see whole conversation in the CRM platform, where is the chat built in by my colleague, yes, and or I can check the ticket only, what was the ticket about and what was done. Like AI agent contacted customer, said, let's say, read this update, for instance, yes. So the whole platform now becomes like a huge machine, scalable huge machine, which is capable of getting communication with the customer, in future PWA, so that means the customer comes to us and I'm saying, okay, so go to our website, add it to your desktop on your phone, they push, it becomes available on the desktop, and then accept notifications for the time of repair, of course, then later you can unsubscribe. And then what is happening was when we've got an update, the customer automatically gets notification like it would be native app in their mobile device, yes. So this is very smart system and very modern type of electronics repair shop, yes, tech repair shop. And that's why we're renting those services to others, and it's time to build one for ourselves. And yes, so we want to now finish the video because it's 14 minutes and it's quite long. But if anybody is interested in those solutions, we're happy to share it with others. Yes, renting it doesn't cost hundreds of pounds per month, depending on the usage, yes. And if you will be hosting your solution, or we need to host it for you, or we will use paid services like APIs, then the cost will be estimated. But it's tens of pounds per month running your AI agent versus having a human as a customer support. It's just that it's a lot to set up, yes, whereas I know how to set it up. I've done it in the past, I'm doing it still for customers, and I'm doing now one for us. So I know those nitty-gritty things, and that's why I know I need to have one for ourselves. Yes, guys. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you've learned something from us today. As you see, we've got a brilliant way of serving our customers, spending less time, serving them 24/7, and even when we're absent, we've got no time, or we're on the ladder, or we're in the middle under the microscope, or we're in the toilet. Yes, the AI agent can work for us, and that don't consume more than maximum of 25 watts if we don't have huge traffic, and if we can use Jetson or Nano, not AGX or other models from Jetson family, which cost even close to £2,000. Yes, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.